So right now I am in Capri in Italy, and I'm currently here with my brother and my mum, and I'm on the balcony. I woke up at like 2 a.m. Well, I actually woke up at 3 a.m. and then set through my alarm, so I was late to my flight this morning, and I had to like rush this morning to get on the flight, and it was just chaos. And then when I got on the flight, I sat next to this girl who was meant, because when I was booking the flight, it said that like you can have an aisle seat, like the aisle seat was taken, and so I took the window seat, and I was like, oh, surely like, okay, no one seems to be taking the middle seat when I was checking in, so it seemed as if like it'd be fine, we have a nice middle seat in the middle. So tell me why this girl just decided to sit right next to me the entire flight and like cuddle up next to me and put her legs up on the seat next to me, and I was like scrambled for space this morning, and I'm not a morning person, so I think that kind of like set me over the edge, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, anyway, I made it here. They were already out here and I just kind of met them. And so yeah, I've landed in Capri, and I honestly feel so grateful to be here. I feel like I was thinking like all summer how much I wanted to come to Italy, and I always have this like draw to Italy. I don't know what it is. And I've always wanted to come to South Italy, and I was even tempted to come on a solo trip to Ischia, which is actually around the corner from here, I think. But I was just tempted to, like, I was put off a bit, I guess, because of all the travel, and I wanted to do only a few days. But then my mum proposed this idea to me of coming and joining her and my brother, and I couldn't say no. And it was very last minute, so I think to be here right now is very, very surreal, and it's really fun, and I'm really excited. It's somewhere I've always wanted to visit. I never really thought I could ever really come to Capri. I think I've heard so much about it, like being this like celebrity hotspot, and felt a little bit unachievable for me to be here. Because I was listening to an Alan Carr podcast, and Mariah Carey's favourite place to come is Capri. So I wonder if I spot her here, who knows. But yeah, just feeling very grateful to be here, and the view from what I'm looking at right now is just incredible. So this is the view from my balcony. The weather's been a bit like on and off, just because it is October now, and look at that, look how gorgeous that is. Like that, so gorgeous. And yeah, the weather's been a bit on and off. It's been raining a bit today, but hopefully it should be still nice. I still want to go to a beach club. Even though it's going to be a bit cold, but I don't want to let summer go just yet. I used to be such an autumn girl, and I've absolutely loved summer at the moment, and I just don't want to let that go. So yeah, that's what I have planned. I had 2 limoncello spritzes at lunch, which was lovely, and I've already had some tomatoes from Vesuvius, which is what I really wanted to try. So things are going well. I'm just super tired right now, and I might have an affogato, because whenever I'm in London I think, oh my god, I would like love to have an affogato, but something wrong just feels like having an ice cream and espresso. But when I'm in Italy, I think it's acceptable. So yeah. Also, I love the bed here. Look how cute that is with the view. That is giving like proper Italy vibes. And this tile is really cute too. I'm also sharing a room with my mum, so I've unpacked all my clothes. I just don't want to mess up the room too much, but I do have a habit of being quite messy. This is just my outfit that I'm wearing down to the pool. It's literally this like broidery rah-rah skirt that I got from Urban Outfitters I've worn all summer, and because I washed it so much, it's kind of like a bit messed up now. And I did wear this top on the plane, and I also got this like portable charger from TK Maxx, and look how cute that is. It's a magnetic one. I think it's so adorable. So yeah, let's go. I'm reading Blue Sisters at the moment, and I'm excited to just have some chill time by the pool. So yeah.
So in the evening, we ventured down to the town and the main square, which is apparently the best place to do celeb spotting. I'm aware that in this I sound like a major like celeb kind of person, but I'm actually not. But it was just really intriguing being here. Anyway, of course I had to get an apple spritz. And one thing I love about Italy is you get like all the little nibbles as soon as you get a drink, even though the spritz was like extortionately expensive. But yeah, this is just me in the square. And then I got a pizza. Of course, when you're in the Naples region, you have to get a pizza. And then we went back to the room and look how gorgeous the moonlight is on the water. And then I think a storm was coming in because there was some thunder. But yeah, I'm going down for breakfast. I'm really channeling my like in a Capri celeb right now with a book. And yeah, I'm honestly, I know this outfit looks really weird, but I just thought I'd just chuck on something, and I put on sunglasses because my face looks a little bit wrecked. So yeah. So we just had a little view around the town, and I love all the lemony kind of bits and bobs they have here. And then we got on the chairlift to the top. It was so fun, but kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think as I'm getting older, I'm getting a bit scared of heights. I'm on a chairlift in Capri. The views up here were just insane. Like, I get why everyone says it's such a beautiful island, because it really is just so beautiful. And the water here is so blue. And yeah, and then we just walked down. And it was a bit of a treacherous journey, but yeah, we stumbled across some cool little conkers. Wow. Lovely. Can you eat them? You can. Haha. So after you go up to the top, and by the way, I got stabbed by a cactus. I walked into it, which is very classic me. I'm so clumsy. But so after you get up the top on the little lift, and then you have a look at the view, you can either go back down on a return ticket, which we actually didn't pay for, or you can walk down. So we've decided to walk down to get a better view. And look at it, it's so pretty. Bit of a rough terrain and not the best shoes to go down in, but still really lovely. Look at these little acorns we just found. Very cute. We then went into this amazing little lemon vineyard situation. It was a restaurant and it was covered in lemon trees. Absolutely the perfect thing you want to experience whilst you're in Capri. Of course, I had to get a limoncello spritz. I'm surrounded by lemon trees, so it was an essential. Then I got a seafood risotto, and this was out of this world. My mum got some fish, and then my brother got some lamb chops, and they both said the food was incredible. And we went to go look around this like artist's villa, which was really cool. But they were playing some weird stuff, like an iPad of the video of like the tour of Naples in the pandemic. But the views here were just incredible, and it really felt magical. Okay, so this is later on in the evening. Went back to the town to find somewhere to eat, and the wind tonight was just insane. Like, it picked up so much. So we hunkered down in this like pizza restaurant that my brother found, and it was very performative, but it was really lovely. Had a meatball little sandwichy thing, and they just like brought out this tomato tin and then put a meatball inside your bread. It was honestly, it made me giggle like how funny this restaurant was, but it was nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Like, why has this guy got a full grant of time? Honestly, it was hilarious. Thank you so much. Then we're back. I wanted to feel a bit cozy, so I got myself hot chocolate delivered to the room, and this was like 10/10.
That is the cutest thing ever. I'm so excited. It's really, really windy tonight. Honestly, it's just insane winds tonight. You just can't even be outside. It's so cold. So we got a pizza and we decided to come back early. We were going to get an ice cream on the way home, but it was shut. So we've just come back to the room and we're just going to chill. And I thought I would start reading some of this guide that my mum has and see what it's saying. So windy, so loud. The doors are shaking. It's crazy. I've got my hot chocolate, so I think it's going to be very cozy vibes.
So when the wind died down the next day, my brother and I then went on a boat trip around Capri, and the scenes here were just gorgeous. We did get quite drunk as well on this boat trip because we bought like 2 bottles of wine for for both of us, and then we met this couple from America, and we just got chatting to them, and then they took us out for lunch, so it was really nice.
So I've just been on the balcony and journaling and looking out into the distance and at the sea, and I found this year that journaling is something that's really helped me get back to myself and find a lot of new love for myself, I think, which has been great. And it's something that I've actually come to really enjoy, and I never used to be that kind of person that loved to do it. But this year I really, really have found that it's helped me in a lot of ways. And yeah, I've just really enjoyed it. And I definitely wanted to make time on this trip, whilst I'm in Italy, in a place which means so much to me, to find time to journal and to get back to myself. And yeah, I think it's quite important. I mean, it's actually very nice as the sun's going down and I'm a little bit drunk because we went on a boat trip today and me and my brother got quite drunk on the boat trip. We met this couple from like North Carolina or something. No, sorry, wrong. From New England. And then we ended up having lunch with them and things like that. And it's all very nice, but I got quite drunk and I just felt like I needed to come back and have some time with myself and just soak in the view, basically, and just appreciate what's around me. So yeah, I've just done that. And yeah, it's my last day in Capri, even though it's my second day, so it's a very like fleeting visit. But it's just making me think that I definitely want to come back here again and spend more time going in the sea. I didn't manage to get in the sea at all this trip, but that's okay because, I mean, obviously it's now October and it's a lot colder. But I definitely, I mean, I've been saying this for years, but I want to, you know, go in the sea in Italy and stuff like that, and like in summer and have that like Italian summer moment at some point. So hopefully that will come at some point. But yeah, but it's been a lovely trip so far. And I had seafood pasta earlier for lunch, which was another thing ticked off my bucket list to have. And I've had lots of limoncello spritzes throughout my trip, which has been so nice. And yeah, I'm feeling very at peace. And yeah, very nice. So yeah, see you later.
Oh, wow. Zucchini. Lovely.
Wow, a feast.
And spaghetti with rice.
Grazie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 food. We are leaving at Capri right now. One last chance to look at this gorgeous view. And yeah, we're leaving Capri and we're heading back to Naples. And we're going to spend a night in Naples and then I'm going to go back. My mum's going to go back to Rome. And we're gonna go to Pompeii tomorrow, get some good pizza. My brother's gonna go watch the football game. But yeah, it's been short but very sweet. Goodbye, Capri. It's a shame that one of the days was really windy, but today seems like a really nice day, really sunny. But yeah, hopefully next time I'm back I can enjoy the proper summer weather. Yeah.
Right, second attempt trying the lemon. This one's for the YouTube. You can view our previous video on on the Tockers.
So this is the famous Capri lemon sorbet. They sell them everywhere in Capri in the massive lemon, and it's hollowed out and filled with sorbet. Very tart, kind of a bit creamy, not very icy. It was €8. I would say not worth €8 for the taste, but worth €8 for the experience and for the pictures. Yeah, there you go.
Zinger.
Gorgeous, zinger.
So being in Naples before my flight, I obviously had to stop off at this famous pizzeria where Julia Roberts got her pizza in Eat, Pray, Love, and I love Eat, Pray, Love. So the full review will be on my TikTok. But yeah, here's just some clips of me trying the pizza, and I'm not gonna lie, I was disappointed, but I definitely had better pizza in Naples after this. Okay, so later that evening I went on a little street food tour on my own. Started off with some Aperol Strong, then I had this charcuterie board, and then we had this like bread knot thing with fennel. I wasn't a big fan of it, to be honest with you, but then we had this like bread roll thing with lots of meats inside, which was really good. And then I got a fried pizza. At this point I was getting way too full before they brought out me a whole fried fish cone from this like famous fish place, and then finished off with a little rum baba, which is like the tradition here. The next day we went to Pompeii, and it was tipping it down with rain, but luckily the hotel gave us some umbrellas. This is my brother just dying in the rain. But yeah, that's my trip. Thanks for watching.